Hi everybody. Well, this year, 35th edition of the Stephen Roache Grand Prix. Wow, has it really been that long? Anyway, this has only been possible because of the amazing work and dedication and the passion by all of you that have helped tirelessly to keep the event alive. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, having their estate closed off for a full evening, but the residents of Meadowmount accept this. So on behalf of myself, my family living in Meadowmount and all the cyclists taking part in tonight's events, I would like to say a big thank you. It's greatly appreciated to cycle or compete in such a safe and secure environment. This event has always been very dear to my mum and dad. Although Dad passed away a few weeks ago, I'm sure he's still watching down on you, praying that the event goes off safely, successfully, and everybody has had a great night. Once again, a big thank you to all you volunteers, marshals, club members, sponsors and residents for putting this 35th edition together. And I must say, I'm really proud to come from Dundrum and Meadowmount and to have this event supporting my name. And I look forward to joining you all for the 36th edition. I'd also like to send a big thank you to the Dundrum Festival for its continued support over the years, and especially our sponsor, Pinergy. Before I go, well done to all the participants and medal winners. Safe home everybody. Hope you all enjoyed tonight and look forward to seeing you all back here in 2023.
Okay, you're signed on at the school? Yeah. Everyone? Okay, good. You can just make sure that all the 12s, 14s and 16s have done that. Yeah. Anyone you meet, just check, because I don't want anyone not being able to race.
You're very welcome here tonight. I hope it's going to be a great night racing. Some of the best racers, ladies and men from the whole country are here tonight. So I think Dara Field will be here as well, who's won the Ross last Sunday in Blackrock. So hopefully good night, nice conditions. A lot of people gathering now, so enjoy the evening. Bye.
Fantastic. Xander? Great. And Danny?
Yep.
Okay, so we're just waiting on James. All right.
Broken chain. Broken chain.
Don't chase your own! 5 laps, guys, 5 more!
So I took with me right around.
You know, in what sense?
No, so it's fine. Like we'll just.
Well, to be fair, I don't want to be behind the team. If you were
Yeah,
ahead
no,
and you
but
had a
fine,
proper
no,
race and these guys had to catch you, would that be okay?
No. I'm fine with starting. Are you fine?
Are we all starting together then? Are we okay?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think it would be handicap.
3 laps. Brilliant riding on you. Well done. Well done, Kay. Last lap, mind those shoes.
I went home.
That's Miles out, you're on camera.
Come on, Killian, all the way. Come on. Well done. Well done, guys.
So which team are you cycling for tonight?
Coca-Cola.
And who are you cycling?
Fanta.
Fanta, well done.
Sprite.
Right.
Coca-Cola.
Guys, come on, show some dancing for the camera there.
There you go, there you go. There we go.
Nice to meet you. What's your name? Colin
Featherstone.
Dara.
Okay, we're here with Dara, the Ross winner from last weekend. We're going to have a quick chat with us here. Zoom in there now. How are you feeling today? How's the legs?
Look, I suppose I'll tell you how the legs are once the race is over. So I will. Yeah, look, it's great to be here and great evening and great crowd. So the atmosphere is certainly built. And looking forward to getting stuck in. So
are you hot favourite tonight?
That's a good question. In my eyes, no, because
everyone wants to be a Ross winner, don't they?
Everybody wants to be a Ross winner, but
wants to beat a Ross winner.
When you become a Ross winner, I suppose the days after winning the Ross, you're what you do isn't like an athlete would do. So
Yeah.
celebrations have been going
you had
strong.
a bit of crack, yeah.
Yeah, we had a great
You
fun.
had a former Orwell man, which is on your team. I don't see him here tonight.
Vlad, and Vlad's potentially a man in the future
Yeah,
who can win the Ross as well. So yeah. Look, I wouldn't say I'm the hot favourite. There's plenty of riders here who can win the race. So look.
And what about
we'll
next
work it
weekend?
out.
Nationals.
Yeah,
You're looking to do well there, are you?
We're definitely looking to do well in the Nationals. Look, Nationals is always a goal for everybody every year. The only thing when it comes to Nationals is nobody remembers second and third place. It's like the Ross. You have to go for the win. But look, regardless of how the weekend goes, the year's been
Okay, well
success
done. It
after
was
the
great.
Ross.
Well done last weekend, okay?
Thanks very much.
Thanks for the interview.
Come on. You're very welcome, Dave.
Thanks, Dennis. Thanks for that, Darryl.
You're welcome.
Gabriele Glodinite, I think the pronunciation is somewhere kind of close from the UCD Cycling Club. Great to see in UCD colours. Double winners represented by Cleo Harvey. Give her a big hand. She's been on fine form in the Road National Series, as indeed have many of these riders. I think the other rider to mention here is Orla Hendren, Masters competitor in this particular event, and indeed our only Orwell Wheeler. She's a multinational European and indeed World Masters champion. So big hand for Orla Hendren from Orwell Wheeler Cycling Club. Eva Malone is there from the Rockabill Roadies. Has she made the video? She's entered at any rate. And Josephine Lynch also was entered, but I don't think has quite arrived. Okay, we're ready to get going, riders. As I understand it, half an hour plus 3 laps, unless you get different information. And in time-honoured fashion, let's count them down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the women's elite race in the Stephen Roach Grand Prix is underway. And first in the under-12 girls competition, Hannah McClure from Orwell Wheelers. Well done to Hannah McClure from Orwell Wheelers. First in the under-12, then in the boys under-12. Third across the line. Put your hands together for Mossy Connolly from Orwell Wheelers. Second in the boys under-12, it's another Orwell Wheelers rider, Jake Govan. And the winner of the boys under-12 race, it's clean sweep for Orwell Wheelers, James Cunningham. Meanwhile, we'll bring the women through to complete another lap. And sparky old event, but it's got cagey again. 4 up front, clearly established as the strong riders in this field. They're potentially going to allow riders back in. Looks like the 4 have it between them up front. Put your hands together, James Cunningham, winner of the under-12 race from the Orwell Wheelers squad. And the winner of the under-14 girls bike race here this evening at the Stephen Roach Grand Prix from Orwell Wheelers, Isabella Huela.
Well done.
Well done to you 3 riders in the under-14 girls competition. And the winner of the under-16 girls competition, it was from Orwell Wheelers, Anya Riley. Well done, Anya. Well done, Orla. And moving forward to the boys under-16 competition, third across the line from Orwell Wheelers, Killian O'Brien. And second in the boys under-16, Patrick O'Sullivan from Orwell Wheelers. And your winner of the boys under-16 bike race this evening from Dungarvan, Max Fitzgerald. Got the skin suit back on in time. Well done and congratulations to all your prize winners from the under-16 competition this evening. And indeed well done to all our riders in the youth competition, always a key part of all the activity at the Stephen Roach Grand Prix every year. Well done. Oh, and it's got cagey again. Everybody wants to save something for the gallop. We're already in lead-out mode. Approaching the kite, you might say. 1.2 kilometres left in the event. The riders get the bell, and it's almost a track stand point. Great Eddie Lynch has arrived. 84 times national champion in the last 2 years alone. And here they are coming to the line. Here's the lead car. Try and stay back behind the barriers. give these riders an opportunity to fully express themselves. The national criterium champion in there. We've also got Cleo Harvey, Orla Walsh, Gabriella Glodenite, and it's Collins got to get it. Now he's got to stop the national champion as Autumn Collins from Newcastle Western County Limerick has got to the line. The national snooker race champion has delivered in fine style, and it's Autumn Collins first, and that was a favourite's performance.
Here's an 8-3, please.
If I open all of my arms, I can see the skies. I can see the skies. See the sky. See the sky. Watch
Riders on the front, a little bit of a reset as anticipated. Really looking around to see who's keen on the next one. A few riders in there breathing through their ears, and we're thinking it's all getting busy. Preparing the checkered flag for the arrival of the riders, the conclusion of the 35th edition, or is it the 36th edition? As we wait the riders at the front, was the junction going to be made? I think it was Luke Smith and JB Murphy trying to come across to Mitchell McLaughlin, to Cian Keogh, and of course to Dara Feely, our Ross Tolchin champion. It's the three up front, that one between them. Feely goes to the line. Dara Feely's going to get the victory in the Stephen Roach Grand Prix. He throws it at the line and overhauls Cian Keogh, manages to just about hang on. I think Mitchell McLaughlin just about hang on for third as well. There's riders coming up from behind, not quite able to just about get on terms. He's on stunning form. He's been drinking cups of tea for the last few days and celebrating with his family, but he still had the form to deliver in the Stephen Roach Grand Prix, and he heads into the National Road Championships over the weekend in absolutely flying form. We'll have him up to the podium very shortly. We'll have the prizes to be presented for the elite women and indeed the elite men's race coming up very shortly, but no doubt about the winner. It was Dara Feely that got up to take victory at the end of an attacking performance. It's been a difficult time for you. We'd like to express our condolences on the passing of Larry recently, and we're absolutely delighted that you're able to come along. Thanks very much, Lawrence, for coming here as well. Bunny, I know this it means a lot to you to be here right now.
Listen, what you said there is true. It all comes from the woman. The woman has a lot to be thankful for. It's hard when you get older, and aggressiveness and everything else, you know. But I don't know, it's great to be here tonight, see everybody, with all the young children. I think I've seen all the kids running around and playing. So it's a big and lovely weather, it's lovely. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you, Bunny, and thank you to all the Roach family for your support over the years, and absolutely the engine of world cycling. It's Bunny Roach that has created this dynasty. We're honoured as well to have Tour de France rider. Talk to us a little bit about this. I mean, this is the Stephen Roach Grand Prix, but we have to remember that it's a hell of a family. And Lawrence, you yourself, of course, rode the Tour de France in 1991, I believe, and you had a great career on the bike, and I know it means an awful lot to the Roach family, this particular event.
Yeah, it's a fantastic event, and it means an awful lot to us because we've gone so long, and it's great that it's in Stephen's name. It's just fantastic. After all this, we've all done so much. Like Steve has been there. About 1987 was an amazing year, but then since then there's been so many other things like Nicholas and Dan. It's been it's been great.
Yeah, then they just come to the end of their career. What an extraordinary. Where's the next Roache coming from?
Well, the next Roache I think is either Annie or Stephanie, hopefully, and then hopefully they'll come through now in the next couple of years. They're my brother Jude's 2 daughters, and they're still quite young, and they're coming through, and they're enjoying cycling and being quite aggressive, and they're getting a few results, and they're loving it. So with a bit of luck, that's half the battle when you love it. It's the rest comes hopefully further on down the road.
Well, it's great joy for all the Roache family, and thanks very much to Jude. And I'd like to call on Bunny now to assist us with the presentation of trophies. We've also got Dennis Gleeson, the president. Okay, we can move ahead with presentation of prizes for the women's event coming up very shortly. It was a wonderful, it's cagey affair actually at the end up. We'd 4 riders going for a final podium of 3, and it was very tight indeed. Loads of attacking during the day, and in time-honoured fashion, let's bring them up in reverse order. Wonderful performance from your 3rd place rider, Cleo Harvey. Well done to Cleo. You can get your prize there and stand beside Bunny. And second across the line, it was really tight at the end up. One of the emerging stars of Irish road racing. Put your hands together. Second on the day, Gabriele Glodenite. But no doubt the rider that got the victory, a powerhouse performance. She won the Prix at mid-race and then went on to take the honours. She is a national sprint champion, national scratch race champion on the track. She's got a finish like you wouldn't believe from Newcastle West in County Limerick. She's made the big trip. Put your hands together for your national circuit race champion, Autumn Collins. So well done and congratulations to all 3 riders. And maybe if we could move you forward just to get the photograph, it's and maybe Bunny, if you'd step forward as well and celebrate with the riders.
Okay, look at this fella.
Look this way.
Look at that fella first.
Thank you. Beautiful.
Down me.
Let's take them up in reverse order. Your 3rd place finisher from Evo Pro. Put your hands together for Mitchell McLaughlin. Mitchell just about made it across and was able to inject a bit of pace and help the Evo Pro squad. Well done to Mitchell. Second across the line, his teammate from Evo Pro Racing. They did so much to make this a really entertaining bike race. They were in every move all night. They made sure they had a couple up front at the death, and going very close to taking the victory on the night. Fine 2nd place finish for King Kyo. But no doubt about the man that got the win, inspired I think in many ways by that wonderful yellow jersey. His victory in Rostalchin, just a signal of the wonderful form, and now he's brought that form into the big one, the Stephen Roache Grand Prix. Put your hands together from All Human Velo Revolution. A wonderful performance here, Stephen Roache Grand Prix victor. It is Darcy. Well done to Darren. Maybe lads, if you just want to walk forward a little bit, shuffle forward. Your top 3 from Evo Pro, Mitchell McLaughlin and Cian Keogh, and from All Human Velo Revolution, your winner of the Stephen Roache Grand Prix, Dara Feely. So well done and congratulations to all the riders in the Stephen Roache Grand Prix. That concludes, actually, Dara, give us a quick word, seeing as you're here. It looked handy enough, wasn't too difficult, no?
No, do you know something? If all the stages of the Ross were as hard as that, I think the result would be a lot different. So well,
it was pretty good. Did you feel a bit vulnerable there with 2 Evo Pros in the last few laps?
Yeah, look, especially when you're away with 2 really, really strong riders, it can go a number of different ways, and in those circumstances, a lot of the time,
you're going to be happy with second, but thankfully I just timed it to perfection, and if it was any longer I'd say Keena's would have come around me, but look, we won the race in the end, so that's the main thing.
Well done, looking forward to Sunday?
Yeah, looking forward to it. Needed that as an opener, so hopefully the legs will be there on Sunday and we can do another good result.
Well done, congratulations to Darcy and all the competitors in the Stephen Roache Grand Prix tonight. Tomorrow night in Dundrum House is an Irish note. Do we all have to speak Irish to get the free pints?
Well done to all the participants and medal winners. Safe home, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed tonight and look forward to seeing you all back here in 2023. Safe miles, good night.